Jeff Bezos was born in Albuquerque, New Mexico on the 12th of January, 1964. Jeff's mother was 17 when she gave birth and his father was the owner of a bike shop. The pair divorced a few years later and his mother, Jacqueline, married Miguel Bezos in 1968. Miguel was a Cuban migrant and it wasn't long after the wedding that Miguel adopted young Jeff, changing his name to Jeff Bezos. The family moved to Houston, Texas, where he would attend elementary school before moving to Florida, where he would complete high school. He graduated from high school as valedictorian and mentioned space travel in his graduation speech. It was obvious that Jeff Bezos was interested in science from a young age. His father Miguel was an engineer and his maternal grandfather, with whom he spent many summers with, was the director of the U.S. Atomic Energy Commission. He mentioned colonizing space in his graduation speech as well as plans to get all the humans off the earth and turn it into a national park. Jeff Bezos attending college at Princeton University and graduated with a 4.2 GPA and a Bachelor of Science in Engineering with Electrical Engineering and Computer Science. After graduating in 1986, he was offered many jobs with top companies but ended up working for Fitale, which was a startup company. The next 9 years would see Jeff Bezos bounce around between companies, often getting promoted quite quickly, especially for his age. He would work for the Bankers Trust and then for a hedge fund company, which he would become the vice president for before he had even turned 30. Towards the start of 1994, Jeff Bezos decided that he would do something different. He wanted to open an online bookstore. Leaving his job at the hedge fund company, he founded what is known all over the world as Amazon. He chose this name for two reasons: a respect for the Amazon rainforest in South America and because it starts with a, making it the first letter of the alphabet. Starting with an initial investment from his parents of $300,000, Jeff Bezos told his investors that after doing some careful calculations that the chance of going bankrupt was 70%. He did have a lot of confidence that because of the growth of the internet, Amazon would eventually take over the bricks and mortar stores which were his competition. Flash forward 4 years later and Jeff Bezos has expanded Amazon beyond books to include music, video, and other different household consumer items. In 2009, Jeff Bezos was named Time Magazine's Person of the Year. He then went on to create Amazon Web Services. However, by 2002 the company was nearly bankrupt. After the closure of distribution centers and the layoff of 14%, Amazon managed a comeback year in 2003 when they turned out a profit of $400 million. Jeff Bezos and Amazon went from strength to strength after this setback, and in 2007 Amazon Kindle was born. By 2013, Jeff Bezos had secured a contract with the Sears which brought in $600 million, and in the same year, Amazon was named the biggest internet retailer in the world. Despite selling hundreds of millions of stocks in Amazon to fund other projects such as space travel project, Blue Origin, Jeff Bezos continued to expand Amazon, and in 2007 he hired 130,000 employees for his distribution centers.